From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Seattle, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Settling in now, Ben Gamble, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Altuve, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he misses again, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Here's Byung-Ho Park, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Plouffe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
To 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Park has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is strike three called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number one.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Haniger is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tapped up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Wilson Ramos.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Steven Souza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byung-Ho Park will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Plouffe is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Desmond Jennings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, number 5.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Napoli.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
This is in the air to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Corey
into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready once again, Young-Ho Park. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he is in there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kyle Seager.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Now at the plate, Leonis Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Morrison is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Arias is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Desmond Jennings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Gonzalez. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's ball four, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jennings. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So coming to the plate, Byung-Ho Park. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Tim Collins gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he looks at ball one. One out, nobody on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in, Matt Duffy. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Duffy.
And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gamble is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And he's safe. Digging in now, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike in the inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Zunino.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. High Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Now in the box, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Martin. 1 out. Now batting, Trevor Plouffe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Way out in front. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Desmond Jennings now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Desmond Jennings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gamel moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Byung-ho Park. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jennings is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now,
And
Carlos Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 63.
In there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Duffy.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping up now, Mike Napoli. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Alex Colomé enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
37, Alex Colomé.
Now here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Trout is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Steven Souza.
So stepping in, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Third baseman, number
Here's
3.
Trevor Plouffe standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Altuve is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Souza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score
he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.